me ana mo stadium manage say abrana koroko ye bo hasofoko back to back na stadium abobbe na eye colorful e come mpani nyoma waye ho I don't think so far na enya nko na chi no me man average say on tonko so ye to abawi a de aka nyina ya memu obu ni ye bebo nyina eni ti ye bebo na say omu ni yi politics in the time beso 2027 2028 and
manever I say ma PENDREAM TV there o say dem yopo.
You are once again welcome to PENDREAM TV, the only channel that brings you the best and latest updates in politics. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like, and also share to other members to watch as well. You can equally leave a comment at the comment section or send us a voice note on our WhatsApp number, 0277128777. Please, this is the best place, the authentic source of political news, and you cannot afford to mix out. Just join, subscribe for more videos. Thank you. Without much ado, I would like you to join me listening to what we have for you today in the political arena. Thank you. Stay tuned.
Me say, one more abekwa mom kura no. One kura, they don't see any reason why. They don't see any reason why abekwa mom ti. Ni janisa. But oda mama fa na sanya no kure. Mama fa na sanya no kure. All right, some of unto abeka insa ma yentwa ye homra ye ba na ye di o man koma stay on.
Sewudru krum na wote yes charcoal toothpaste aya no ya hwe yie na obi afa so kwan na no wa chenchena esane se charcoal toothpaste bebre ane wodwa so na so nya ni nyina na ye ma wo se titru mpo ni se wo nyini no bon ho modin se wo beto charcoal toothpaste a ye di bibia nkasa ye na
association amongst all the professional bodies in Ghana, and you have been strong advocates for the rule of law, for respect for human rights, for respect for the constitution, freedoms, and all that. And I believe that that role you play is important for our society to progress. We have started the National Constitution Review exercise, and we expect that the Bar Association will take a great interest in it. I believe they've started, they're going round, and when they have finished, I'm sure that they're calling on different groups. They probably would call on the Ghana Bar Association to find out if you have any views about it. And one of the issues we're confronted with is the issue of corruption and accountability in office. And so the expectation of Ghanaians is that this government will mount a stronger fight against corruption. And that is why we set up the Operation Recover All the Loot. It's not meant to witch hunt anybody, but it's supposed to be an instrument and a vehicle where it is possible for people who are whistleblowers and have evidence of corruption to be able to channel their reports to the appropriate source and have them investigated. And so before I took over, I set up a small committee. It was very helpful. We put in a hotline. They got more than 2,000 calls from different people alleging different things. Of course, some of them were useless allegations, but others too were important allegations. And so after synthesizing all the reports that were received, we received the official reports from the committee and we handed it over to the Attorney General. And some of what the Attorney General is dealing with are some of the issues that came up in the oral. And so I just wanted to clarify that it's not an instrument for witch hunting anybody. It's an instrument for assisting in the fight against corruption. We're committed to the protection of human rights and investigation of significant killings or murders that have remained uninvestigated. And so I've urged the police and the investigative organizations to look more actively in cases like Ahmed Swali, and that is how come a first suspect has been arrested. We're hoping that his interrogation will lead to further arrests of people. There are several other cases like the J.B. Dankwa murder case, and we're asking that it be expedited in terms of the prosecution that is taking place and for investigations to be carried out to find out if any other persons were involved in some of those. And so those are ongoing. And then we also have the issue I thought I should raise of the judiciary and the perception of the judiciary. I believe that it is not anecdotal. I mean, several surveys asking Ghanaians, you know, what their opinion of the judiciary is have not come out positively. And I believe that it is a duty for all of us to work to make sure that we have a judiciary that is respected. Year in, year out, you hear 12 billion cedis misappropriated, 15 billion cedis misappropriated. And how we deal with these cases are very difficult because of the constitutional procedure, parliamentary accounts committee and all that. But after that has happened, we must have a fast-track court where we're able to deal with this so that we deter people from just misusing government funds like that. Government is open to working with you, particularly on our side of the political divide. There's this perception that we have a problem with the legal fraternity and things like that. I think that if you look at the kind of people, Marietta and all of us sitting here, we're not people who have any such animosity towards the judiciary and the legal fraternity. So our doors are open, our hands are open, and if you think that there's anything that you should bring to our attention, don't hesitate at all.
$150. Mr. Speaker, I beg to move that the Electronic Transfer Levy Repeal Bill 2025 be now read the third time. I so move, Mr. Speaker.
So, is this seconded? Honorable members, question numbered item 50 at page 12 of today's order paper, accordingly moved by the minister responsible for finance. Any seconder?
Yes, I second the motion.
Honorable members, the motion is moved and seconded, and it is for the consideration of the House. Honorable members, motion accordingly adopted, and the Electronic Transfer Levy Repeal Bill 2025 is read the third. Honorable members, the question is, those in favor say aye. Those against say no. The volume of the work is making me speed up. Honorable members, the ayes have it.
An Act to repeal the Electronic Transfer Levy Act 2022, Act 1075, and the Electronic Transfer Levy Amendment Act 2022, Act 1089, and to provide for related matters.
Honorable members, the motion is adopted. The Electronic Transfer Levy Repeal Bill 2025 is now read the third time. Yes, Majority Leader.
The people of Ghana are asking for accountability. And we must create a situation where everybody who agrees to serve must know that he will be held accountable to the people. We can't afford to fail. We've seen some things that are happening in other countries. And let's not think that Ghana is immune from that. And I can tell you, our young people are getting frustrated and desperate. And if we don't take drastic action, and we think that it's going to be business as usual, we will be shocked at what would happen in this country. And so, it's not my demand, it's not a threat, as Nana Jane said, it is a promise that will hold public officers accountable. Today, I wish to reaffirm that our commitment to the people of the Savannah region will never shake. Despite the work we have done in stabilizing the economy, Ghana is not immune from the shocks of global events. Recent events in the Middle East, which involve an exchange of missiles between Israel and Iran, have started to escalate crude oil prices dramatically. I've asked our Minister of Finance and Minister of Energy to keep a close eye on the development and model the possible impacts on our petroleum prices and prepare measures to protect the recent gains that we have made. Education remains.
While working around the clock to resolve the impasse, the Ministry of Health has taken the following steps to mitigate the suffering of Ghanaian patients unduly affected by the strike. The ministry will, in the next few minutes, publish a comprehensive list of facilities to complement facilities where nursing services are lacking and where patients can seek health care. Given the urgency of the situation and suffering of the patients, government appeals to public-spirited retired nurses and midwives to volunteer their services for a brief period pending the resolution of the impasse. We further express our deep appreciation to practicing nurses who have opted to remain at post to help suffering patients and urge others to show similar fellow feeling and assist our ailing compatriots, even as efforts are made to address their concerns. In conclusion, government reiterates its commitment to dialogue with the GRMA with a view to resolving this impasse for full nursing services to be restored.
Yes, such as Gov't Owari Mensah created and executed a meticulously detailed plan using NSP, National Service Personnel Allowances, as security to obtain a loan of 30,698,218 cedis, 69 pesos, from the Agricultural Development Bank, ADB, at an interest rate of 23%. She achieved these results by using other people's information to register a company called Blocks of Life Consult without their knowledge or permission. Subsequently, she presented Blocks of Life Consult through a middleman in the person of Maxwell Akwesi Ofori-Minta to an official of the Agricultural Development Bank, and enlisting her husband, Mr. Peter Mensah, a lawyer, to act as one of the directors or representative of the said company. She told ADB that the company specialized in supplying home appliances to national service personnel and proposed that ADB finance the company to enable it to supply these items on higher purchase basis to the service personnel, with the NSA being responsible for handling the deductions and repayments. During the period, suspect Gov't was the acting director, Gov't Owari Mensah was the acting director of the authority. However, on the marketplace of the authority, there was no indication that Blocks of Life was a registered vendor. Within 2 service years, suspect Gov't Owari Mensah used a total of 9,934 ghost names to misappropriate the aforementioned funds. Investigation further established that after ADB transferred the funds into
that Putin Yabaka ho asem Yabaka is on the 7th of January. The John Dramani Mahama Esiso. The John Dramani Mahama Esiso se Ghana Mampeni. Abra Yedin Kume Uba Facebook. I'll be who say videos no be a tregu na Yedekaya ho. So far, how far? Better say na Yedjum Ablekuma North rerun. Campaign intensifies. NPP say Omo headed to court to challenge EC's decision. Asamaka. I think so. Ubeka no fees, no stress policy. So far, 15,000 first year tertiary student and enyomode e being so dear MI. Na sense muina yebehe ho asem na yesene so. Yes, Samuel Hunto, broadcast journalist. Minua edin nkwi original TV and Otaiba hapa enti bra eufia Sanso Anna Solomon Owusu, a senior member Movement4Change na enede Movement for abahapa nana ya sapon enso your boa for stronko and our political aid Emma Ira Allen Shremating. Say movement for change, better than a political party. Someone watch it out. And penny for a hombrase council, the Mamma Quaba.
Yeah, Conto.
Yeah, I'll be a dear.
Why are they?
So
you are not for me. Samunton, or you are not for me.
You are the last person I met in my life.
Are they? I don't know.
I didn't know them.
I didn't know.
What is that? Samunton, also, I am
to all of you know.
Uncle Five before. There's no one of them.
Opa, my Imbra, I'm not friend first.
Oh, yeah.
Nipa, my friend already see a list over.
Oh, wow.
Because none of my teachers who could can't see me.
So,
I may try that.
Open up premuti.
I don't used to be shy.
List on view, we are on
list on my friend.
On yes, bad up as a list of Kufu.
The person me TH remove free. Kufu Kasa list when a TS.
Too much so
yes, a foot on now Kufu the ma Kufuadon. Sir, or Pagana fortune. Mantini ye.
Okay.
Aha.
Sana Kufu Kachi. Sana
me titi at 10% list to a basis. Kufu Yansani. Ampa say what two Kufuado for sale or me Pagana fortune. But me test us and feel used to.
Now this time no me pay cho.
I didn't my feel used to.
My mission is free solo so but of course ya tia sempa. Enti ye be sha say free and eskumi wo no. Na afei we exactly 6 months a day Mahama Sisu. I look man of elections no so. Re run no so.
Nana utumi da se chia minian ma we no ma shia kumi asamasi no areho nanso no de kra mu se eni etie nyina ne market time 100.5 e kire nyina beko ewu na asa date ni enim ba nya de betu
I say date ni
enim date no but code ye beko e betimi atu ye kina ani yi aba ne se ne busua ne be mo mo hyede ebusua ku a wodemu ankasa minim se oware ya so yere ene ma mo hyede ene na busua ansana ebi atu akoma the new patriotic party abane say obetia ne se diana eya wo saa ewu enum ne se by election bebe mo na na ngofo ko dwene ho ene my politics ya de fon no odi opa ekina de kokohe akwatia de bezi ho de opa di na de nkwa politics mu ene be hye ebe yinenim
asamo
entiana menenyo but asi nyame fa ne currency yi na okwa aso beti political party wa ontini yi ne ba abenyemu adimu general secretary anase national chairman ho na de be ka kire busua no John Mahama 6 months ya to about 1460 days you can say 6 months and that's what dimu say be 180 days uti free maka 1200 something and until now say na bebre de e wonanim o ka so be ma 60 ministers em say na nua no de 9 ka e ma dey 60 na che say we ho o ka kire ye say o de ade bia ye friend dey no stress fee e baba me maka say no dey na policy because ye near university there was nothing like user and academic fee NDC for ya na kofa ba ya ni ayi twa nwoma harisoya o ka nwom na ne se harisoya wanim sa ponche me sa de na no mokofa ba and it give 25 years later mo abaso be yifri ho ya de pa se be ma embebunu no ho ato won so far yen se da nyanti corruption scandal bia didimu ya de pa ora yenye mubidie ebet koswa tataro se sikane shenkofu buto mo de chele onko jimra na enre ya wodi to launch 24-hour economy mateso man be here 4 billion and they implement project no and as a program no out of that 4 billion no abane say obetu am between 300 to 400 million dollars that is almost 10%. Sa 3.6 billion mo onko ha no so ne bank food e hye boys ni botom ti orai wotumi rane omo apa MPA nko omo matwam di omo die no ebetumi asoto or ayi saa 24-hour economy okay national service die ehihye nkofo ho SMA die nyamai tax fund yeah 52 billion eyirai so yawe 52 billion and 9 billion unya says kana unya bibi foforo mongo di Jesus kan ye fanya sa di we na munyai say ye kwa private sector there sikari sha ngrangra mongo jimra
transfer from this you can say Ghana Commercial Bank
to na make 52 billion
52
yes
billion, yeah.
I don't know ye enough say best sort here out for this your friend is a 24-hour economy business na yet to me so far a bunch of spend it minyan who's almost start spending and you know you are training mu say you say projects in the policies or the good akwanso nyano obeye 1 million codes no mo ka kire ye and also no we was a much as here minimum is a training 100 and 200 ni nyina ye nioma esan say emre no nyanso ye nti no ye be komuni ahwese mo kan sei na sei na mo tumi ye dia akwa ye tis early days yet and I say na a football da me ana mo stadium manage say abrana koroko ye bo hasofoko back to back na stadium ma bobbe na a colorful e come mpeni nyoma waye ho I don't think so far na enyanko na chi no me man average say on tonko so ye to abawi a de aka nyina ya memu obuni ye bebo nyina eni ti ye bebo na say omuni yi politics in the time beso 2027 2028 and sa season ye politics but also man nyina ye nyina ye ko benkrum ye ya boan de enko ye ne aka kire no de enko ye no na ya hye ni nkura ne se wonye dai wonye nti for me no sa na etiet ohe ye to bebre no a electricity guso aye kosro ba city stabilize the form no mo ka kire se na too early a chenzo monte nyoma so ebesre mu dollar ngina de gina monte so na omano yentumi nchichire ni Ablikumanov we kura kire se Jane Mensa na nkofo o se bana komde mu fidie guo na ya penko fofoforo e de manage electoral commission now say the day we ask ne say ene de MB before na call say Jane Mensa free so mera ho mama me no pa abra bihwe me amenu akudia na o kase Jane Mensa also free ho mon homode on kind Christo so no and I say hey since when and I know you kwa to aba the last electoral commission meeting the CR na ye kase pussy gane 38 votes a ko pussy gane mwa omo na defend mami omo ni CP before Convention People's Party ni sorry abra election beba let's we anayra omo na je aginam abra mami nyoma wo ye nyina no wonna boafo ne nkoyi but ye furu any person nkunya dingo fo be si enye de ontira ho electoral commission akọ organize election e wa Ablikumanov e won Grand Potem the capital ya to abada wi all interested parties be it NPP NDC electoral commission be asking pin shita ira hey
enwanwa enwanwa
NDC di ira NPP di ira isi so aye review di ira
onibi
and it say ya hwede here na no tu that elections ready
because there was a scuffle that's what he
said there was no scuffle e boapayo and it me makase the returning officer for that area no say you prosecute no someone anya ne sa what is going to happen they say so be nim so we lose election a the obeya ne say returning officer was on ne fire na so pe bibi ma no a oba be catch Ghana for say the pin sheet ide ayra na so no abepe de ne pe kwa kwhye no o hye wi a the be can say yankwanko rerun yes I agree say o say rerun but you cannot do a rerun abra on punish electoral commission for na organize elections particularly the returning officer na no emu be ye de no so recuse no so we know be the power cho one out application letter so the obedi returning officer your ma appointment letter odi otimante mo na odi fans na waji we nyina wie na yakoto aba na anko yi a wo se afi de wa horo se afiri wo horo akon
we Pontius Pilate
dabi ontumi horo nsa eriti electoral especially emra me no kase ye hu police station bia se electoral commission report se obi attack you mi win
maintain
so obi ya oboni a enye apostle na go down na o de o se edi uboni so report na chese no kure bia nyeden enim but se ye nuanom so se abanu de omunko isa ansenye sana isi no omukano there are hope because you see now 19 outstanding police stations now almost say about to the baso me checking list no these are police stations and now to also MPP catering no winning elections nyabeche
MPP
what are you talking about
MPP zone
sa wo ko to abo nyabeche ne se ko to o kra na gabe se bomna ko to fast
usoro
aso onko awoshi MPP pa awoshi 1 and 2 nyabeche 1 and 2 oso onko na ni nyina ache se eniema ye dey adane ba mi tietie mra se omo so kire mu se campaign omko weji wo kumewu no o ahia na biti won mo ha isan se kumewu no mka kire kumewu man se MPP na tia ben mu ti wa fa na MP amba
webre
onyamwa tiam se saatsu na rab na obin so nam fomo ba ni nyina no ejina wo mo ewo Ablekumanov me feel say it's not about the individual or the political party. It's about who can do the job. Because the parliament there one or say you auditor and go for baby or say kabana ya mo kofi.
Acrophobia.
Eduma no omunim dia also.
To say why no hanum na kofi.
But the list the baby bro.
Saka bo bi mama.
Me ma full list. Don't worry.
Mama kota.
Me ma full list because clean up business as you hold more. It will say sit parliament to. Anuti ever srafani afa obi ankonkoto aba no litigation e wo se bawie yentumi hwese sa enya parliamentary representative for 4 years no Ablekumanov so mambisi sa na monko 19 aka ne yenkoto de obe wini no yemman nsa so se wadi nkunim na aposifo so modern ase that day no pentin wenchin ni nyina ede eto obetwa na mo amowo Ablekumanov so munim de obetumi aboa mo nyese mo kwa koto abawi na mo de mo saba begumuti ene yeto abawi bebre de won se guoti sadie no eni se baso na ni nyina no ebekoyia na eye the way am analyze individuals na e contest election. I wish all of them well na Ghana no enkonenim be de manuato.
Okay, but that's it.
Thank you for staying tuned without changing the dial. We say God bless you for the good work you are doing and continue to do. God bless you and bless you and bless you. And to all our cherished viewers, we urge you to subscribe for more videos, like and also share to other friends of yours. Do turn the notification bell on by clicking on it. Thank you.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Ah nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.